What's going on, guys? David here with the video blog once again, standing up for this one. No reason really, just I'm standing up. So I played some demos and some other shit. So I'll give you my impressions on those. But I think so. Sonic 4. Sonic 4 is supposed to be, the next game in the Sonic original trilogy, and is it or isn't it? Well, it is in the sense that you got all the classic elements in there. The thing that's different about the game is it plays more like Sonic Advanced and or Sonic Rush. Um, you don't build up momentum per se. Like in the original Sonic games, you could be running in loop-de-loops, and if you let go of the D-pad, all that momentum would keep you going. You'd eventually stop, but it would keep you going. Same thing with the jumping. You could run, just hit the jump button, and he would go in a big arc. Now, you actually have to be holding the direction where you're going to gain momentum, and if you let go, you stop. Perfect example is after the third or fourth time I played through the game. I was on the minecart on the second level of the Labyrinth Act, and you fly out of the minecart and you're supposed to fall into the next one. Well, I wasn't holding the right direction when that happened, so he went into the air and just fell straight down, because I wasn't holding holding right. So that's the main difference, is the way Sonic actually moves. It isn't bad per se, because once you start gaining speed and bouncing off shit, I mean, it looks like just like the originals. I'd say what knocks points for critics and everything, what knocks points off this game is it's a little bit overpriced considering the amount of content that's in the game. It's polished, looks great, catchy music. I don't know if the music's as memorable as the older games. We'll have to see. I mean, only time can tell. So it's a little overpriced, and the change in physics, if you've been playing the classics lately or recently in the past couple of years, you're gonna feel the difference in the control. It's not necessarily bad. It's different. You have to get used to it. That's the only thing I would knock points off for. Other than that, I think it's a little short, but it's a downloadable game, and all the old Sonic games were technically short. You could beat all of them within an hour anyway, so I don't know if that's really a complaint. I played the Enslaved demo. Actually, I played a little while ago. I like to play both versions of the demos on 360 and PS3 because I have both systems, so I like to see what the differences are. And man, it's like there's so much screen tearing in the PlayStation 3 version. There's some in the 360 version as well, but it's like hardcore, like Saints Row or Assassin's Creed. It's just fucking it bugs the fuck out of my eyes. I hate when you see these it's like you see the screen just goes like this. It fucks with my eyes. It really does. So I'm not planning to get that game right away. But whenever I do get it, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the 360 version, simply because I can't stand that shit. It fucks with my eyes. It really does. Also played the Force Unleashed 2 demo. I was kind of like, I don't know, because the first one was cool. The idea was cool. That game had fucking screen tearing like a mother. It was buggy and glitchy, and the textures looked, especially the faces for some of the characters looked really weird. Loading times. The game had a lot of problems, a lot of issues. But so I said, well, I don't know if I want to try the second one, because these days developers just don't improve things. Most of the time the sequels are so close that they still have the same bugs. Wow, man, they have fucking pushed this game to the next level. After playing that demo, holy shit, It feels much better, super polished, no fucking, juddery frame rate or anything like that. It just feels smooth. It feels great. All the moves seem like they work easier. And I like how the QuickTime events, they have the button over here, down here, over here, and up there for the QuickTime events, kind of like how God of War 3 had done it. I love that because you don't even have to know what button it is. You just map that with the controller. So if it's over here, it's going to be X. You press X for the Xbox 360, obviously, but fuck. I was surprised. That game is going to be sweet. Really looking forward to that game now. I don't know if I'll pay the full price, but I definitely want to get that game. That's fucking looks awesome. So they really, really stepped it up. Man, I could not believe it. I'm looking forward to that now. So, also play the PS3 version. It's almost exactly the same. I did have some screen tearing in it that kind of fucking bugged me. Not as bad as the original game, but it was, it was there. Trying to be all fucking techie. Yeah, this fucking frame rate. So, I'm fucking bored, man. I'm not working until about next week. I finally start work again. Fuck, thank God. I'm going crazy, ape shit crazy. So I got too much time on my hands. I do shit like that. So yeah, I'm getting really disappointed though that, like, with Dead Rising, I checked out a comparison on that. Holy shit, man! It's not unplayable, but when you see the two versions compared, fucking PlayStation 3 version is sub 720. It has a bunch of screen tearing because the frame rate's all over the place, and they didn't put VSync in there to lock the frame rate in and all that. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, for me, I have both systems, so now, no more fucking. Oh, I like it. Man, you know what? Whatever version is better, I'm gonna get the most bang for my buck. Straight up, that's what it's all about. Dead Rising 2, I have not played in a week, and that right there tells me I need to trade it in. But I'm afraid that the Frank West, Chuck, whatever the fuck his name, Chuck Green, combination tag team duo, what's it called? Case West, is going to be DLC that requires the full game. Fuck. That's the reason why I feel like I better not trade it, because if I want to play that, I'm going to have to go buy the game again. So, I don't know. I was kind of hoping it's just a standalone arcade game. But considering it's like a spoiler thing, I guess it had to be connected to the full retail game. I don't know. Like, my thing is now, especially with Microsoft, since they have this available, is whatever games I have, play the hell out of them. If they're worth keeping because I'm going to play them again, I probably will keep them. If they're awesome, but I don't think I'm going to play them again, I really don't, like it's been months and I haven't touched it, trade it in, get the full value, whatever I can. And if I really, 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 really fucking want that game that bad, just wait till it's fucking available to download. And then if I buy it again, I can't go back and trade it and keep fucking going through that cycle. But most games, I trade them. That's it. I mean, I just like having the shit on the console. I mean, you just, oh, you know what, I want to play this. Go to your menu, click it, boom, you start playing. You don't have to fucking put the disc in, worry if the disc is all fucked up or anything. I mean, it's just more and more convenient. It's a little more pricey. They're getting a little better with the prices. Like, older games are starting to cost $19, which isn't too bad. I don't know. I love being able to just download a game like Comic Jumper. I played through Comic Jumper. Fuck, that game is awesome. That game is fan-fucking-tastic, man. Funny as hell. Takes a while to get used to, especially the shooting. But once you get used to it, the comedy in the game and just everything is so well done, and the voice acting, that I wanted to play through it, even if the gameplay was a little bit rough. Other than that, love that game. And I love the fact that I can just download it for $15, play the fuck out of it, and that's it. $15 compared to $60 for games. I mean, fuck, it's just, I understand games, when you consider inflation and all that, games are still not that pricey, but $60, man, holy shit. That starts to add up. You buy 2 games for that's $120 like that, man, like that. And then you can't really play both of them, to the extent you want to when you have 2 games. I mean, what if they're both RPGs? Fuck, how are you going to do that? I don't know. So that's an update with me. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Leave some comments or make a video response or whatever. I mean, fuck it. I'm bored as fuck. I like watching shit on YouTube more than I like watching TV. I mean, I have Netflix, but, it doesn't update that often. So, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.